drum player is Chris Reed.
Hey, all right. Thank you, everybody. So, my name is Chris, and I have blue balls. They're Nerf. Kind of cool. Speaking of blue balls, we got any married guys here tonight? Yeah? Yeah, where's the married guys? You guys are hiding, aren't you? I'm married too. So recently, my wife confronted me about my lack of manscaping. Yeah, which was surprising to me because I just trimmed like 3 years ago. So anyway, she gave me an ultimatum. She said, either you tidy up down there or you're not getting any. So I replied the way any sane man would. I said, yes, dear. And she handed me the clippers and she told me, good luck finding your junk. So I spent the next couple of hours hacking through my bush. And you know what, guys? I'm actually glad I did. Because not only did I locate my genitals, but I also found my missing chapstick, my toenail clippers, and my COVID vaccination card. Forgot that was even a thing. Hey, so, let's see what else I want to talk about. So I'm a substitute teacher, that's my day job. Yeah, they will hire anybody. Last week I was in 3rd grade and we were learning about World War II. This little girl raised her hand. She was like, Mr. Reed, I don't get it. She was like, why did all these countries even have to fight? Like, why couldn't they just have a bake-off or something? I said, well, that's a good point, but Hitler actually tried that. At one point, I think he had like 52 ovens going. Too soon? Too soon? All right, so then we moved down to social studies. And a little boy came up to me. He's like, Mr. Reed, I can't find my book. I said, well, that's all right. You can use mine. So I gave him mine. He opened it up. He was like, hey, somebody wrote in here. I said, well, what's it say? He was like, it says turn to page 10. I said, well, go ahead and turn to page 10. So he turns to page 10. He's like, well, this one says turn to page 20. So he turns to page 20. Well, now this one says go back to 15. He goes back to 15. He gets to page 15. He's like, oh my God. I said, what is it? He said, well, there's a picture of a farmer, but someone drew a big ding-dong on him. I said, really? He's like, yeah, I'm going to show this to the principal. I said, man, give me that. What are you trying to do? Get me fired? Actually did get fired from this one school. They said I wasn't a team player. And that's because I didn't go to all the after-school events. Like pizza with the principal and donuts with the dean. But I did go to some events. I just went to the ones that weren't promoted. Like joints with the janitor, lines with the lunch ladies, Budweiser with the bus driver. The VIP events. Very intoxicated people. So in my free time, I like to go thrifting. Anybody else here go thrifting? Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I like it. I saw this new thrift store. You guys might have heard of it. It's called Finders Keepers. Yeah, I thought that was a witty name for a thrift store. It actually inspired me to open my own thrift store. I call mine Losers Weepers. Yeah, I sell things that people leave unattended. Phones, suitcases, babies. I always like it when I find a suitcase and a baby, because I can put the baby in the suitcase. It's convenient. But then I have to remember to take the baby back out of the suitcase, and I don't always remember to do that. It's a problem. I also like to spend time with my dog. Took my dog to the cemetery to go for a walk. It's nice and peaceful there. So we're walking along, and I hear a voice behind me say, hey! So I turn and look, and it's an old man standing there looking all mad. He's like, you gonna let your dog crap all over the graves? So I just ignored him and kept walking. He's like, hey, I'm talking to you. You're gonna let your dog crap all over the graves. I said, look, man, I will have you know that I've been bringing my dog to this cemetery for 3 years, and he has never, one time, crapped on a grave? I have. Well, I had to go really bad, and my ex-wife was buried there. Two birds with one stone kind of thing. All right, you guys are great. That's all I got tonight. Thank you very much.
Keep it going, everybody.